Hi mga Kalagan! Ako si Kalagan Fritz at ito ang Laagan sa Subo Pageantry All Access. Don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel at Laagan sa Subo and click the bell button for notification. Like our official Facebook page at Laagan sa Subo. It's another pageant episode and another pageant kings na naman ang machichikahan natin sa araw na to. Help me welcome Mr. Island Tourism Philippines Culture 2026, we have Mr. Erich Boaz Josue. Tama ba ako? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, Boaz.
Boaz
Ayan.
Josue.
From
So,
Pangasinan.
from Pangasinan. Si Erich.
Yes.
Hi Erich, how are you?
So, masaya, tas medyo overwhelmed pa.
Mhm.
Hindi pa na masyado nagsisingkin sa akin yung nangyari.
Hindi pa
Yung
nasisinkin.
coronation.
So, until now, Cloud9 ka pa rin.
Yes.
Oh.
Nalutang pa lang ganyan.
Pero, did you expect ba na makapasok ka sa top 5?
Never in my wildest dreams talaga. Hindi ko talaga in-expect na papasok ako sa top 5. Actually, even sa top 12.
Ay, talaga?
Kasi, yeah.
Bakit? Bakit niyo naisip mo na hindi ka makapasok sa top 12?
Siguro
Hindi ka ba confident?
I am confident, yes. But also, alam ko na yung co-candidates ko, they have it eh. Kaya din nila eh. So, yung challenge was mataas talaga. So, sabi ko sa sarili ko, I need to step up my game. Sabi ko, kung sa Pangasinan, magaling na ako, dito, parang kailangan ko pang lalong galingan.
Lalong galingan.
Ganon.
Kasi nung dumating ka na dito, nung nakita mo na lahat ng candidates, anong expectation mo? Anong masasabi mo nung nakita mo lahat ng candidates na? When you were here in the Queen City of the South, Cebu City.
Pagkarating ko sa Cebu, tapos nakita ko yung co-candidates ko, ganito ako tumingin.
Naalala ko tuloy yun. Oh, okay.
Ang tatangkad talaga nila. Tapos sabi ko, nanlita ako sa sarili ko. Sabi ko, tatangkad. Tapos, kaya yan, baka matangkad lang. Siyempre, kumbaga, normal mindset, kapag may strength, may weakness.
Ganun yung isip pa. Okay.
Tapos, ng press con na, nagsalita na sa, hala, di lang matangkad, matatalino pa. Sabi ko, kaya sabi ko, hala, baka di ako pumasok ng top 12. Talagang nag-self-doubt na ako. Pero, tinawagan ko yung mentor ko. Sabi ko, ang gagaling nila. Sabi ko, hindi, kaya may pinapalakas nila yung loob ko. Yung team ko, kaya sobrang thankful ko rin sa team ko sa Pangasinan kahit wala sila dito physically. Yung support nila sa akin, lagi nila ako tinatawagan, kinakamusta, pinapalakas yung
Update pa rin.
So,
Kasi,
yun.
ano pala nangyari during the coronation, during the coronation night, ang saya. Bakit? Nung nasa gitna kayo, natawa kami, nakitan kami sa'yo kasi nasa gitna ka, yung katabi mo si Lapu-Lapu at saka si Pasig.
Correct.
Tama ba? Tapos gano'n ka pa. Ang taganin. Ang cute mo doon. Ano ba nasa isip mo doon?
Ang nasa isip ko kasi doon, nasa gitna nila ako, tapos ang tatangkad nila kasi
2 towers, oo.
6'4", actually 6'2" kasi sila Lapu-Lapu, 6'2" rin si Bohol. Tapos, kaya ako nagsuot ng ganitong shoes.
Oo.
Parang may takong siya para makahabol konti, di ako magbuhong maliit. Kaso, ang nangyari, nagtakong din sila.
So, mas lalong lumit ka tingnan.
Mas lalo, kaya nung nagtabi-tabi na kami, mahalata na naman, na maliit ako, sabi kong ganun. Kasi 5'7" lang ako eh. Pagka ganun ko sa kanila, ang taas, kaya sabi ko, laruin ko na.
Yung laro mo talaga, na-enjoy na talaga kami doon. Pero alam mo, kahit hindi ka naman ganun katangkad, yung charisma mo, andun eh.
Wow, thank you.
Yung ang cute mo. Sabi ko, ang cute niya, Diyos ko. Tapos, yun yung nakaganda ng Mr. Island Tourism. Because, they are not looking for kung gano'n ka katangkad, gano'n ka gwapo, but they're looking for an ambassador. Diba? Which you are fit to be the ambassador of Mr. Island Tourism.
Ayan, narinig nyo guys, kaya all the short kings out there,
Ayun.
huwag kayo magpa-intimidate. Tignan nyo.
Ayan, diba?
Title, oh.
Nakakapag-tayo ng, diba?
Ang dami matatangkad, guys, as in.
Tapos hindi mo pa alam na, hindi ka pa nag-expect noon, diba? Na ikaw
Hindi
yung
talaga.
makatitle ka noon,
Hindi
diba?
talaga. Nung top 5, I was the last one to be called sa spot.
Oo.
So I was not expecting na talaga. But also, I was praying naman. Pero no expectation. Sabi ko, I'm more than happy na nakapasok ko sa top 12. Tapos yung syempre, lagi ko pa rin ginagalingan. Pero yung expectations ko, medyo binababa ko pa rin. Preparing yourself para hindi ka na masyado masaktan, kumbaga. Ganyan.
Gano'n naman talaga.
Pero, syempre, I'm still praying and hoping na, Lord, your will, ganyan, ganyan.
Oh. Ano ang hindi mo makakalimutan during your journey in Mr. Island Tourism Philippines?
Sa totoo lang, yung friendship talaga na na-built namin.
Oh.
With all the candidates, at saka sabi rin ng org sa amin, sa batch namin, we were the closest. And I do believe that. Kasi yung bond namin talaga iba eh. Even until now na marami nang nakauwi sa kanya-kanya nilang province.
Kasi naiwan kayo, yung mga winners,
Yes.
so naiwan dapat kayo.
Nag-update sila na nakakaiyak sa GC namin eh. Kasi may mga long messages sila, bro, brothers, sobrang cherish kayo as friends. I
Yung
hope
bro,
na-
ganon.
Ganyan.
No? Saan nandun ako
Yes.
sa GC nila, bro? Ganon. Oo.
Sabi, I hope what we built as friends, ganyan-ganyan, hindi natin kalimutan. Tapos keep in touch.
Keep in touch pa
So
rin.
nakaka-touch kasi yung na-build namin dito. Even this is still a competition, di ba?
Mhm.
Na isasantabi yung competition para magkaroon ng real brotherhood. Yun yung nangyari sa amin.
That's one of the essence of being one of the Mr. Island
Yes.
Tourism. Brotherhood. Diba?
Correct. Oo.
Brotherhood. Now, ito rin, nung nakita mo na yung mga candidates, sino yung sa tingin mo na, ay, ito yung close fight ko. Ay, kung ako yung maging top 2, ito yung makakasama ko sa top 2. Or hindi ka nag-isip nun?
Actually, nung nakita ko talaga sila,
Mm.
kasi ito sa pictures, nung pinost na yung mga pictures namin,
Mm.
nung sa page, sabi ko, syempre, headshot lang yun.
Headshot lang yun. Tapos minsan pa nga, hindi pa yun yung mga present faces nila.
Yes.
Hindi natin alam.
Oo,
Baka
exactly.
for last year pa yung mga photos na yun.
Tapos alam mo, pinapalakas ko yung sarili ko, nakita ko yung mga photos. Parang feeling ko, pwede to, kaya ko to.
Kaya ganon.
Kaya
Oo.
siguro to, kasi parang kaya. Tapos nung nakita ko na sila sa press con, nagulat ako. Hindi pala.
Iba talaga si Eric yung iba okay.
Wala, hindi pala.
Oh, yun, nakita mo na, okay, kaya ko. Pagpunta doon, hala, ganito pala. Diyos
Ang
ko.
popogi kasi sa personal. Iba yung atake nila sa personal talaga. Ang popogi talaga.
Pero ang pogi mo din in fairness.
Hindi talaga.
Yung charisma mo,
Pati
tsaka, alam mo ba makalagan, may dimple siya. Ayun.
Wala.
Ay, nakakaloka ka naman. At naman, Erich,
Okay.
what turns you on?
What turns me on? Depende eh.
Oh, ano nga? Wala naman ko sinabi. Basta what turns you on?
Siguro communication.
Communication.
Yes. What I really love about a person,
Mhm.
gusto ko yung magaling makipag-communicate.
Oh.
Kasi para sa akin, sa age ko, kasi nga 27 na ako, alam mo ba?
Ang bata pa noon, Diyos ko.
Mm.
I'm already 18 years old.
Ay, 18 ka ba?
18. Oo, tapos?
Para sa akin, yung pag-communicate kasi, importante siya eh. Kasi
Yes.
syempre, mas nagkakaintindihan, tapos
Mhm.
mas na-attract ako. Natuturn on ako sa tao pag ganun.
Oo.
Sinasabi yung gusto sa hindi yung, hulaan ko pa, di ba?
So, good communication.
Yes, para mabago natin yung mga dapat.
So kagaya nito, good communication.
Correct,
So,
diba?
natu-turn on ka na ba ganon? Ano ba yan? Oo. Now, may nagpapatibok na ba sa puso ni Mr. Island Tourism Philippines culture? Meron na ba o wala pa? O sino ba?
Meron na.
Oh! Ayoko na. Pakat na to! Ano ko?
Tatlo naman puso ko.
Ay! Tatlo naman, mas grabe naman yung tatlong puso na yan. So meron na. Pero supportive naman siya for sure.
Sobra. Actually, isa rin siya sa reason why lumakas loob ko. Kasi sa kanya ako nag-rant eh. Sabi ko, grabe yung pressure dito. Gagaling. Yun nga, lagi ko sinasabi.
Ano ba siya sa coronation o hindi siya nakapunta?
Wala pa.
Oh. Pero I do believe naman, siguro, just watching from afar, on a live, kasi may live naman tayo doon.
Opo.
Diba?
Always supportive naman siya. Always updated. Taga Pangasinan po.
Tanggapat kasi nan, oo.
Pero bago pa lang po kami.
Ganun ba? Marami pa palang changes dyan. Ay, sorry! Ay! Ano ba
alam mo
yan?
pagbago, yung sobrang init pa ng pagmamahala.
Ay, may iba na yung chika natin. Mainit na yun eh. Ay, nakakaloka naman. Yung mamimiss mo,
Mamimiss ko.
meron ka bang mamimiss? O anong activity na mamimiss mo throughout your journey of Mr. Island Tourism Philippines?
Mamimiss ko ang Cebu.
Aww.
You know what? I really fell in love with Cebu.
Aww.
Seryoso, totoo. I've been into many places kasi growing up, lumaki ako sa ibang bansa eh.
Ah, talaga?
Yeah, I grew up in UAE, Dubai. Doon ako graduate ng elementary and high school.
Ah,
Tapos
okay.
I've been into places, but I really fell in love with Cebu. Ang ganda ng Cebu. Kasi I
Oh.
find Cebu, yung balance ng Cebu na parang province kasi may mga bundok, but also city, may buildings. Tapos yung weather dito is malamig siya compared sa...
Sa itaas, sa bundok.
Oo, tapos
Malamig sa itaas, sa bundok.
na sobrang ganda-ganda ako sa tops.
Oo, maganda naman
Tapos
talaga sa
yung
Taps.
pinuntahan namin sa Badyan, ang ganda ng canyoneering, yung falls.
So,
Kumbaga,
nakita mo yung Kawasan Falls?
yes, Kawasan ko sobrang ganda.
Oh.
Tapos, yung beach din. Kumbaga, lahat White Sand Beach, lahat talaga. Wala ka
Dito
nang
sa Cebu.
andito
Sa Cebu
lahat.
Province.
Yes.
Yes.
Buong
So,
Cebu. Ang ganda.
na-try mo na yung puso. Hanging rice.
Yes, yun.
Oh, kasi dito lang yan sa Cebu makita eh.
Ayun nga nagulat ako kasi akala ko, ginagawa lang yun, parang kunwari may tourist, parang gagawin lang siya.
Mm-mm.
Yun pala, normal talaga siya dito.
Oo,
Kasi,
kasi
kapag nasa taxi ako, nakikita ko sa gilid-gilid, talaga may puso.
may puso.
Mm.
Tapos, masarap yun kapag iparis mo yun ng lechon.
Ayun na nga.
So, nakakain ka ng lechon Cebu.
Iba ang lechon pala talaga ng Cebu. Totoo ang sinasabi nila na iba ang lechon ng Cebu.
Iba din ang tubig ng Cebu. Ay, ano ba yan? Oo, diba?
Tapos
Ganun.
ang nagulat ako sa lechon ng Cebu, wala siyang sauce, no?
Masarap na.
Pero masarap na, oo.
Oo.
Wala ka nanghahanapin. Yun na talaga siya.
So, sana makabalik ka dito.
Babalik talaga ako
Oo, babalik. Alam ko naman talaga babalik ka dito kasi hindi pa naman ito, live naman tayo ngayong araw na to. Baka siguro next time, another interview tayo, chika natin kumusta na, ganun. Now, since you're already being crowned, title yan, it's, when you say Mr. Island Tourism Philippines Culture, that's a big title already. It's
Yes.
been 5 years, going 6 years. It's one of the legend, sabihin natin yan,
Yes.
ng mga pageant. What's next?
What's next for me?
Yes.
Starting now, ano na may pressure actually.
Bakit?
But I love that pressure. Good pressure siya.
Ah.
Kasi may expectations na yung tao sa'yo eh. Kumbaga, I need to do my part as a reigning king.
Mhm.
Ganyan. So, what's next is, ang tingin ko, ang gagawin ko talaga, magbibuild ako ng legacy sa Pangasinan na magti-train ako ng young kings.
Ah.
Kasi ang ginagawa po ng organization namin, which is Mr. Pangasinan, nagtitrain po sila ng kings going to national stage.
Mm-mm.
So now that I understand the standard of the national stage, I want to share my knowledge with them.
Oh.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
Iba din talaga naman ng Mr. Island Tourism, no? Kasi they're not just looking for an ambassador. They're not just looking for the height, kung gaano ka-handsome, but they are looking for a good speaker. Kasi, I'm seeing you right now. Diba? Hindi ka naman, yung masasabi ko na hindi ka naman small, but you're terrible. Diba?
Galing mo.
Who have thought, no? Oh, tapos hindi ka nag-expect. Kala mo pag first, ayun, kaya ko to. Pero pagtingin mo sa kanilang lahat,
Exactly.
ayun na. Oh, pero mabuti naman hindi ka na hihinayang na nung nakita mo lahat ng candidates.
You know what helped me then?
Ano?
Yung sinabi ng previous winner, si Jack.
Jack, okay?
Sabi ni Jack, kasi almost same height lang kami ni Jack eh.
Oh!
Pero sobrang confident niya. Sabi ni Jack, always remember na, sinabi niya to sa amin lahat na candidates, always remember pag nasa stage ka, ang isipin mo, ikaw yung pinakagwapo, pinakamagaling, yan ang mindset mo, sabi niya. And nag-sink in yun sa sabi, sige, previous winner na yan eh, ganyan mindset niya, dapat ganyan mindset ko.
Tama.
So inabsorb ko yun, and
talaga,
nag-work siya sa akin.
at the start, you should be at your top of your peak na talaga. Ganon. Diba? Oo. What is your message to those people who trusted you throughout your journey of Mr. Island Tourism Philippines and also to the organization? I do believe they're watching. Go ahead.
Okay, first I want to thank the Lord Jesus sa ating sa ating success. And secondly, I want to thank the organization of Mr. Island Tourism Philippines for this opportunity. Sobrang ganda ng flow ng pageant throughout the whole almost 2 weeks. And then I want to thank my organization, Mr. Pangasinan Organization, sa aking director, Director Jose Valencia, thank you for giving me this opportunity. And kasi nasa Abu Dhabi siya, but never siya nagkulang sa pag-aalaga and pag-update sa akin. Sa aking manager, Mardmur yung Fernandez, thank you. Kasi he flew all the way from Pangasinan despite the oil crisis, ang mahal ng ticket with my hairstylist.
Pero
And
worth it.
yes, worth it. Kasi sabi ko nga, hindi ko to mararating kung wala sila. Kasi yung
Aww.
utak ko, syempre, iba pa rin yung may nag-aalaga, nag-aasikaso. Kasi
Tama.
even the smallest thing, even pagsuot ng coat, kasi mahirap eh. Ipapasuyo ko pa, di ba? Pag
Oo,
wala
oo,
sila.
oo.
So, yung mindset ko na nung pageant night, naging at ease na, nakafocus na ako sa sarili ko, sa pagrampa ko, sa Q&A. Kumbaga, ina-establish ko yung mindset ko that night dahil I have a team eh.
Mhm.
So that really helped me. Also, I want to thank my sponsors, Paragas Med Aesthetic Clinic. Hello, Doc Mike. Thank you.
Hello, Klein. How
Hello,
are
hello,
you?
hello.
Ang gwapo din ni
Kumusta?
Klein. Diyos ko, iba yung
Thank
mga
you.
Mr. Island Tourism ngayon. So, Klein, how does it feel that you are being crowned as Mr. Island Tourism Philippines 2026 Heritage?
So grabe ko ka grateful kay
Mm-mm.
it's really unexpected yun nga maka-crown ko kay wala jud ko na expect. Since it's my first pageant so nag-expect ako nga like something like ano lang, wala jud ko na expect nga maka-crown and then nakakuha ko crown so grabe ko ka happy.
Oh. So, you mean first crown, first pageant, nationals
first
agad.
pageant, yeah,
And
nationals
naka-crown agad. Oh, iba talaga, no? So, from Lapu-Lapu to eh, di ba? Oo. So, nung nakita mo yung mga co-candidates mo, sino sa tingin mo na, ito yung head-to-head ko, final two ko?
Pag after ko nakita yung mga candidates like pag-abot na ako so
Oh, kisabay mo
Pagka kayo-
na-feel mo na, ay, ito na, ito yung feel ko, ito. Kung maging top 2 ako, ito yung kasama ko sa top 2.
Actually, ang akong top 2 kay si Bohol o si Pasig yun sila.
Sila
yung mga abot,
dalawa.
kaya,
Kasi hindi ka nag-expect nung top
kaya wala
2
dyan ko
ka.
na-expect na masud ko top 5.
Talaga?
Even top 12.
Oo.
Ah,
Bakit naman naisip mo yun? Kasi, in fairness, matangkad ka, ang wapo, ang pogi mo rin, you have the charm, oo. Bakit nasabi mo na hindi ikaw maging top 2?
siguro kay nakita na ko nila nga mas prepared sila. Although nag-prepare masud ko, I mean, naman ko i-con sa self, but for me, kay wala ko na-expect nga, like, wala dyan ko nag-expect nga mudaog ko. Ang ako lang dyan is na ko'y ma-learn and maka-experience na ko sa pageant. More
So
yun
you
ang
are
goal.
just enjoying it.
Yeah, na ako lang gi-enjoy ang like, ang event. Like,
Okay. Pero unsa may dili nimo malimutan throughout your journey with Mr. Island Tourism Philippines?
ang brotherhood yun.
Brotherhood.
Ang brotherhood.
So
yun.
gimingaw na karon nila no. Kaya lang kanang larga naman.
Ang larga naman sila.
Oo, nang larga.
Mura gid ang kuan nga ang brotherhood gid nga na buo na mo since naguban me for 1 week plus then mo to gimingaw na ko ni.
Mao man jud na no the brotherhood man jud. Pero how does it feel na murag sa tulo ka crown, you are the only candidate from Visayas. Lahat Luzon yun eh. Oh. So, how does it feel now?
Super happy nga at least na Visayas nga naka-crown.
Diba? Nagyapon ang tubos sa
Oo,
Visayas,
lagi
no?
ang tourism sa Visayas.
Oo.
Sa taga Visayas, and proud sad ko kayo nga naka-crown ko for the Visayas and naka-represent ko for the Visayas.
Pero, pressure ba siya at first na, since di rin man buhaton ang competition, what about like, this is the host city, Cebu City. Tapos dito ka pa sa Cebu City itself. Particularly, in Lapu-Lapu, pero malapit ka lang sa Cebu City. Pressure ba?
Dili man siya yung pressure, pero I mean, nakakuha ganin ako siya ng advantage, like home court advantage kay
Oo.
Dora, di ba?
So, wala kay ka na, kay dili rin man ni Ana. But kumusta sa imong mga during your Mr. Island Tourism Philippines, kumusta imong mga preparation? How was it?
Actually, nag-prepare gid kong maayo sa like pasarela and Q&A, mo gid ang gi-train kay especially sa Q&A kay mo gid ang needy work and then big thanks shout out ni attorney Shalon Pradog ni Miss Carla. Also ni Robbie, shout out ninyo sa mga nag-train ako.
I see. Now, also, no, Before Mango, there were people who messaged me na, Uy, Fritz, pa-interview mo naman, exclusively si Lapu-Lapu. Or Fritz, oo. So ngayon, na-interview ko na, finally with the
Hello,
crowd.
hello.
So explain na lang natin, bakit hindi ko na-interview si Lapu-Lapu? Nang dahil sa,
Busy kayo rin kay since I'm a graduating student na.
ayun, you are graduating, anong course mo nga?
Marketing management, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, then marketing management.
Oh, diba, taray? Ayun kaya pala.
Mm.
Kasi graduating na. Oo. But after Mr. Island Tourism Philippines, after you fulfill your reign, your responsibility, what's next?
Siguro, we'll continue lang mag-train and to improve lang kayo. Or if na yung mga opportunity soon, if na ko'y makapa-join ko lain pang pageants, why not? Pwede pa. So, ang ako lang, focus ko rin kayo continue growing lang, mag-train lang. Yeah.
Train lang, Joe.
Para ready ko if ever na yung opportunity nga mabot.
Yes. Diba? But, worst makalagan kasi baka naman siguro, dito naman lang siya dito sa Cebu City. So, possible siguro soon, another
Soon,
interview
yeah,
naman
yeah.
tayo, diba? Oo. Pero ang tanong ko, ano ang nagpapakilig sa'yo?
Right now, siguro nagpakilig na ako kaya ang crown. Miss ang crown.
Yun! Yun na nga, diba? So,
Ang crown. Yeah.
Ang crown itself. Kasi
Yes.
hindi ka nag-expect.
Okay,
nun.
what you gonna expect? And,
Oo. So, yung kasi in-expect mo, si Pasig at saka si Bohol.
Oo,
yung
sila talaga, oo.
Sila talaga dalawa mo. Magpa-final two. Oo. Pero, you were
Then,
able to do
yeah.
it. Which means there's something sa'yo, nakita yung organization at yung judges sa'yo. You
yeah.
answer it. Now, I have question din. Let's get back on track, no? During your final Q&A, anong nasa isip mo doon? Anong yung dapat mo, ay, sayang, ito pala dapat yung sinabi ko. Ay, dun pala, oh. Can you talk to us about your final Q&A?
So, final Q&A, actually, nag-review ko, like, akong gi-watch balik, ang akong gi-answer doon. Nakaingon ko nga, like, pwede pa man, napaka better nga, ma-way nga, ma-deliver na ako ang akong gusto nga ma-deliver, but then, since na-pressure, nakulbaan gamay.
Na-pressure ka
So,
na.
ako lang gi-diretso sa point nga, unsa akong ganahan i-deliver. So, muna to, straight
Pero
to the
alam mo
point.
ba na 45 seconds lang?
Oo. Pero, ganahan ko elaborate pa. So, then, makuan ko nga, basin makuan ko sa time. So, nag-go to, straight to the point na lang yun.
At ikaw naman ang tissue dyan.
Thank you. Ay, ang sweet naman.
Naku naman, naku. Diyos ko. Oh,
Ang
okay
sweet
ka na.
naman.
Oh, naku. Ayun. Ay, naku, ayun. Okay ka na.
Okay na.
Ano ba yan? Oh. So, ayun. Now, also naman, for those who are watching right now, what is your message to those who trusted you, to the organizations, sa team mo? What is your message there?
I just wanna thank everyone no sa nag-support na ako sa mga nakita sa akong potential, although kaya na ako. So thank you kayo ninyo sa pag-push na ako nga mo-join ani and mo-support and mo to. Nakuha na to ang crowd. Thank you so much.
Diba? May question ako. May nagpapatibok na ba sa puso ni Klein?
Meron.
Ay, naku, ayoko na dito. Alis
Ikaw.
na ako. Diyos ko.
Di pa tapos.
Di pa tapos.
Meron.
Sino?
Ikaw.
Ay, naku na. Diyos ko. Kung hindi to live, na magka-effect na sana ko heart na gano'n. Ano ba yan? Iba din to siya. Diyos ko. Ay, naku, huwag ako bibiro yung dyan. Naku, yung last day.
Off na natin yun.
Ay, naku, wag na. Diyos ko, yung last na interview ko, kahit yung Bisaya na higugma, hindi nga na-say, naku, Diyos ko. Anyway, ay, naku, ikaw talaga. Ay, nakakaloka. But anyway, also, how about your advocacy?
My advocacy is more focused on sports. Since I'm a basketball player, so I want to teach young children, especially the youth, mo i-teach nga. Ganan ko nga, at a very young age, ma-train nila yung lang self nga to be physically active para mas healthy sila kay if we train our kids nga or the younger generation to be physically active, then we will build a future na healthier sad. Yeah, more active.
So you are, alam ko varsity player ka eh.
Yeah.
Diba? In what school?
University of San Jose Recoletos.
Ayun, Adelante. O, same school
Adelante.
pala kami. Ganun pala. Punod nga ako one time. Diyos ko. Kung may play hard, chat mo
Sige,
ko.
sige,
Diyos ko,
sige.
nakakaloka
Manood ka.
na. Oo, talaga. Teacher, ay, gala ko lang. Ganon tayo dyan. Oo. For Mr. Island Tourism Philippines Heritage, we have Klein.
Klein.
Thank you so
Thank you so
much
much.
for
Thank you so
guesting
much.
here. At sana, no, mag-guest ka ulit. Huwag ka
Yes.
magsawa. Oo.
Mag-interview pa ta next.
Ala!
Since I'm from Cebu.
Bakit ba tutiklan ngayon? Oh, naku, Diyos ko. Naku, hi ka ha. Iba naman. But anyway, thank you very
Thank you
much.
so
Mr. Island Tourism Philippines 2026 grand winner, we have Mr. Jomi Revilla. Hello, Jomi. Kumusta?
Hi everyone.
Finally, you have the crown. How was the feeling now? You're the king, the grand winner. After we had an interview.
To be honest, it feels amazing, kasi I've just been dreaming this moment exactly 2 months ago. But I don't have a goal to actually join Mr. Island Tourism that time. Parang sabi ko, okay, I just want to experience Cebu while joining Mr. Island Tourism. But I never imagined I'm gonna actually win the crown. Yeah, it feels amazing.
Naman. Now, ano naman ang hindi mo makakalimutan throughout your journey of Mr. Island Tourism Philippines?
I think the first time that I stepped my feet here in Cebu, that was the moment na I will never ever forget. Kasi it was my first time to travel away from Pasig City. It is also my first time here in Cebu. And I remember na natulala ako while just wandering the beauty of Cebu. Sabi ko, okay, I'm finally here in Cebu, and the next thing that I would do is to just get the crown so that I could really, and really enjoy the Cebu. So, ayun yung feel ko na hindi ko makakalimutan. Yung the time na pagbaba ko ng aeroplano, I'm just wondering, natulala lang ako while going here in,
Nasa Cebu ka na.
while going here in Golden Peak. Sabi ko, yes, finally, I'm here in Cebu.
Pero, nag-expect ka ba na ikaw mananalo?
I did not expect to win, but I manifest it. Kasi it's kind of different, expectations and manifestations. So I just claim it. Kasi before I landed here in Cebu, I already told myself na I'm gonna get the crown, I'm gonna win it. Not only for myself, but also for my team, because I witnessed their hardship, their hard work. So, everyone, not pressuring me, but everyone was expecting me to really get the crown because of my experience in pageantry. Sabi ko, okay, I will never ever get you down, guys. So let's win the crown.
Yes. Kasi yung alam ko, when I do the research, you joined previous pageants.
yes,
already.
yes.
So, nakakita ko rin, a wise queen said na nga, you're not just being denied, but you are being redirected.
Yeah.
So, na-experience mo ba yun? Ano masasabi mo doon?
Definitely. I feel like this experience is just redirection of my destiny in pageantry, because my last pageant, it was actually happened last year, last August. I just won first runner-up in Mr. Pasig City when my team and I also expected me to win that night, but we just ended up as first runner-up. So I just told myself, okay, I will stop joining pageants. I will focus more about studying business, focusing about my goals, being a social media content creator. So when Sir GPA told me, my agency and my mentors, my team, so if they asked me if gusto ko pa sumali ng pageant, but then I rejected them. Sabi ko, no, I don't
Ayaw
want to
mo
join
na.
pageants
Oo.
na anymore because I want to rest. And also, after 2 months, they also messaged me. Sabi ko, okay, I know na you guys saw a lot of potential in me, so let's give it a try. So sabi ko, let's join pageants. Sabi ko, I don't expect if I will win, but I will manifest it. So yeah, that's it. I think it's more about redirection. So
Oh. Pero nung nakita mo na yung mga candidates personally,
Yes.
Nasa isip mo na ba na, okay, nag-manifest. Sino yung maging final two mo?
At first, when I stalked them through their headshots,
Oo. Yung mga sabi mo, ito yung makakasama ko sa final two.
okay.
Ito yung makahawakan ko for final two na si Manalo.
The first time that I saw the candidates, of course, dun sa headshots na pinasa nila. So I stalked them one by one.
Yung nakita mo na yung candidates finally in person,
Hmm.
sino sa tingin mo talaga na, ito yung maging final two? Sino ba yun?
Final two, okay. Definitely it was Bohol that time.
Diyos ko, silang tatlo, si Bol, yung threat
And
nila.
I was looking not only for those who have, face card. I'm also looking for those candidates who's very good when it comes to communications skills. Because, when you are very good when it comes to answering questions, that's definitely out of the box. You could definitely win the crown. So I heard them. So I heard about, what else? Cebu City is also a good speaker, but then also I consider their height. So I was so amazed by Lapu-Lapu, how tall he is in person. But
So, nasa tingin mo talaga, kasi na-mention,
Yes.
na-threat mo na sila Lapu-Lapu or wala lang?
I never considered him as a threat, but also, just a candidate. Not until after preliminaries. So that's when
Oh.
I had my own hot picks kung sino yung makakasama ko sa top 5.
Ayun pala. Oo. Now, also, yung alam ko, roommate kayo ni Lapu-Lapu.
Yes.
At hindi natin alam, kayo pala ang magda-last two.
Ah,
Diba?
yeah.
So, nung doon na kayo, last two na. Oh. Ano yung feeling nyo? Ano ba yung pinag-usap-usapan yung dalawa? Kasi may pinag-usap-usapan, ba't niloko na tayo nito yung dalawa na ito? Ano ba yung usap-usap nyo na doon?
Actually, last 26, which was the coronation night,
Yung kayong dalawa na ha?
we already talked Lapu-Lapu inside our hotel room. Sabi niya, pre, sino sa tingin mo yung top 5 natin, top 3? Sabi ko, of course, it was you and Bohol, and of course, it's me. Sabi niya. So, magkakadepende na talaga sa how we answer the final question, sabi ko. So, yun. Tama naman ako. Kami yung naiwan ni Lapu-Lapu, ni Bohol, ng top 5. So,
Pero wag kayo. Lumalaban si Pangasinan.
we are all
Lumalaban.
shocked about Pangasinan.
Oo.
Yes. And after na, yung kami na naiwan ni Lapu-Lapu, sabi namin sa isa't isa na, tama nga tayo. Tayo ang dalawang naiwan.
Oo.
Kaya wala lang. We were so happy that time kasi we were roommates. We stayed here in Cebu for almost 8 days, 9 days. So we bonded a lot. So we were just happy na kami yung naiwan doon.
So, nung nasa top 2 na, naisip mo na, the winner is, ganon. Oh. Ano yung nasa isip mo? Pasig City, ayun.
Of course, I was hoping Miss Gabby to call Pasig. But also at on the back of my mind, niinisip ko na baka ma-curse na naman ako kasi I had experienced a lot of first runner-up before. So, marami akong first runner-up na napanalo ko noon kasi sabi ko, and that time, sabi ko, baka first runner-up na naman ako this time. Sabi ko.
Naisip mo.
Yes.
So, you were thinking na baka sila Lapu-Lapu ang
Yes,
mananalo.
syempre, he was deserving too, sabi ko. Pero
Deserve naman kayong lahat.
I was praying na, please call it Pasig. Kaya based on my reaction, kung mapapanood niyo yung live, I almost cried and I almost want to shout everything inside my, my lungs. So, yeah, I was so happy na Pasig finally, I made
Finally,
it.
yes, diba? Oo. So, yun. So, how was your preparation din pala? But before that, Makalago, no? Kasi medyo gusto ko comfort, ayusin muna natin yung sad. Ayun. Chancing naman ito. Diyos ko. Okay. So anyway, yun na tayo. At kumusta pala the team, the preparation? Can you talk about your preparation throughout your Mr. Anna Tourism Philippines?
I think when you join pageants, preparations is the hardest step when winning the crown. So before I let Quick Thoughts, who handled my Q&A, who also my mentors, before I let them to handle me, I also had my own question and answers training. So even though after I joined Mr. Pasig, I still continue reading books. I still continue answering questions and
Keep on
answers
studying.
because I think that's the only thing in which I could really improve my communication skills. Because when pageantry, they do not only your face card, hindi kailangan lang pogi ka or maganda yung katawan mo, but they also someone who really knows how to communicate very well. So my preparation is also, I had my own question and answer portions. So
A good speaker baga.
a good speaker, and also nag-train, which is also you, my mentor, under Quick Thoughts. So nag-train tayo ng mga question and answers, even until 3 a.m. So until 3 a.m. kami nag-question and answer because that's the only time na kahit na malalaman namin na kahit pagod yung utak ko, which is gumagana pa rin ba. Siyempre, coronation night, pagod yung utak mo, titignan mo pa rin ba kung gumagana pa rin yung utak mo. So, a lot. Pero I did not train about my pasarela, about how I establish
okay.
the stage. I focus most sa Q&A. Kasi when I saw the candidates, sabi ko, okay, my only edge is my communication skills.
Oh.
Sabi ko, I told GPA, I told my agency, we don't need to train pasarela anymore. We don't need to train how I establish myself on stage. The only way to win the crown is the final question and answer. That's why every day of my life, I trained question and answer so that I could really ace the final question and answers that night. And of course, after I answered the Q&A that night, I have a lot of doubts kasi hindi ko siya nasagot ng very impactful na yung marami pa akong gustong sabihin. Siyempre, of course, it was only 45 seconds, but yeah, thank God, I won.
Oo. Di ba now, for those who are watching right now, no?
Yes.
I-share na lang natin. Ganito kasi nangyari. Supposedly, your Q&A which is by the guidance of Michelle Padayhan
Yes.
from the Quick Thoughts. Nang dahil sa ang dami na ni Michelle, na handle na Queens, he needed help from the team.
Yes.
Which is yung pinadala ko. Which is after prelim, ay, kaya ko ba to? Sabi ko, kaya ko ba to, Mitch? Kaya mo yan. Na-train nga natin si Emma Tiglao.
Oh, yes.
Miss Grand. Sabi ko, after na nun ng media, after nung the press con, okay, I'll try since I'm still part of the team, ganon. Okay. So yun, by the guidance of Mitch, ito yung gagawin, sabi ni Mitch akin, ito yung gagawin nyo, ganon. Okay, yung gawin. So kasi ito yung nangyari mga kalagan. I have witnessed Jomi, same story ni Emma Tiglao. When we went to Thailand, si Emma don't have enough sleep. We end up 3 a.m. So, mukha siyang deja vu sa akin. Kasi when we had our Q&A, we almost end up 3 a.m.
It's very exhausting.
Oo. Tapos, you have your call-up time as early as possible, di ba? Ganon din nangyari kay Emma. So, I was like thinking, oh my God, is this a sign? Oo. Tapos, and then nag-brainstorming, ganon din nangyari kay Emma. Emma was very dedicated. You were dedicated na to the extent na, okay, ikaw pa yung mag-initiate, tayo ngayon, okay tayo ngayon, ganon. Which Emma, tingnan is ganon din. So, yung doon ako na emotional when yung tinawag na yung name mo. Oo. Yun yung hindi alam ng mga tao. Kasi when Emma was called also, iyak na iyak ako doon ako sa Thailand. Tapos yung katabi ko, bakla din, umiyak din siya. Diyos ko. Oo. And then during that time, when Jomi was called as the winner, ayun, hindi ko na yung isa, ganda. Ayokong umiyak kasi, Diyos ko, naka-makeup ako ngayon. Pero nung si GPA, nung lumapit na doon ako umiyak, kakaloka to Jomi. Pero, deserved naman.
Yes,
diba?
yes.
Now, let's talk about your final Q&A. Satisfied ka ba sa answer mo?
No.
Oy, bakit naman?
I'm not saying...
Silang tatlo, ha? Sabi, pero silang tatlo kanina, si si Eric, si Klein, hindi sila satisfied. Pero deserve naman kayo tatlo. Maganda naman yung mga answers nyo. Bakit naman?
I'm not satisfied, not because I just wanna be humbled.
Okay.
Now, I'm not satisfied because I know I could I could show a lot more, I could speak more about the answers because we have trained a lot. I can sense my potential. I know my skills when it comes of answering question and answers. And when I heard the host that night, now we only have 45 seconds. That was the time when I realized, oh, maybe hindi ko siya masagot ng tama, or maybe I could speak na very short lang, or maybe maabutan ako ng time. So, dun ako nag-struggle. And also, I was the first to answer the question and answer. And sobrang kabado ako that time. But then, during the commercial, backstage, before I answer the final question and answer, I told myself na, many times na, akin to, akin to, akin to, akin to, akin to. Hindi ko to bibigay sa iba, akin to, akin to. Kaya, if babalikan niyo yung live video, the way I answer the question and answers, dinaan ko siya sa more about sound, conviction. Sabi ko kasi, I will never ever let someone to steal this crown from me. So, I answered the question even though na hindi ako satisfied sa context kasi marami pang pwedeng ilagay.
Kasi 45 seconds na.
Yes, so I made it more about make it sounds right. So,
Pero, nasagot mo naman. Actually, if you could do it, you were able to answer it clearly. Even Lapu-Lapu was able to answer it clearly. Pangasinan was able to answer it also. Baka siguro yung feeling nyo kasi andun na kayo eh. Oo. Pero if i-review natin, all your answers
yes.
are perfect. Are okay. Nahirapan nga yung mga judge eh, di ba? Nahirapan sila. Oo, kasi maganda naman talaga yung mga sagot nito. Oo. But, ngayon, what is your message to those people who trusted you also with the organization? I do believe they're watching right now. And ano yung masasabi o yung message mo sa kanila?
First of all, I want to say thank you to my team, to you, Quick Thought, the Sir GPA, the GPA agency, Models Philippines. I want to say thank you to everyone for supported me, for keep loving me here. Kasi at the first, I told them na I don't want to join pageants, but they keep pushing me. And when they push me, I know na may nakita silang potential sa akin. And I just want to say thank you kasi if hindi dahil sa kanila, wala ko here. I wouldn't be here without them. I am nothing without them. If they didn't force me, if they didn't push me or motivate me to join Mr. Island Tourism, maybe the winner is another person, another from municipality or city. Or region. But yeah, thank you. Kasi from day one from Cebu, hindi nila ako pinabayaan. Even sa mga small needs ko, I don't have to overthink about it kasi nandyan sila. Yung GPA Agency Model Philippines, Quick Thoughts, who handle my question and answer communication skills, nandyan sila. And of course, I want to say thank you so much sa organization ng Mr. Island Tourism Philippines. Because, 18 candidates, everyone's really deserving to win the crown. Everyone's really deserving to work with their organization. But, I don't know, they chose me to be part of the organization. And
They see something on
yes,
you.
and-
Also with the judges.
Yeah.
Pero, makalagan, the three of them are already the kings.
Yes.
Kings na yun sila with the title. Diba?
So I will never ever disappoint the organization. I will work tirelessly to make the organization very, very known, not only in the Philippines, but also internationally. So if I could get a chance to promote Mr. Island Tourism Organization internationally, so I would do my best. Kasi, at the end of the day, this organization is not just only about promoting the beautiful tourist spot that we have here in the Philippines, or even strengthening our advocacy, but of course, to let the world know about Mr. Island Tourism. Kasi we want to make it more inclusive, not only in the Philippines, but also outside of the Philippines, so that in the next edition of Mr. Island Tourism, a lot of cities, regions, or countries will join Mr. Island Tourism. So,
yes.
di ba, mas maganda kasi na once na makilala yung Mr. Island Tourism Organization, mas marami pang sumasali.
Yes, marami
The
pa.
more the merrier. Yeah.
Yes. Right. So, andito na kayong tatlo. Ano ang masasabi nyo na this batch, sa inyong batch, kayo ang nag-set the bar high for the next batch of Mr. Island Tourism. Nakita ko sa one of the pageant pages, this batch of kings, kayo ang isa sa batch na you set the bar high. The beauty, the ambassador, ano masasabi mo? Let's start with you, Joey.
Yes, of course. We're just being grateful now kasi not only because they saw us as a batch na nag-set ang standards for the next generation of Mr. Island Tourism, but we're just being grateful kasi they saw our hardships, our efforts, our sacrifices. Kasi we wouldn't be here if we did not sacrifices a lot throughout the journey. So yes, we're just being grateful kasi they finally recognized us.
Yes.
Well,
Yung cutie baby boy natin.
thank you. Well, we've come a long way from our different. So, syempre, dapat iset natin ang bar high, not just for the national stage, pero but also ma-challenge yung mga nasa provincial level to
Oo.
exceed more para
Yes.
mas galingan pa nila para mag-set tayo ng not just for Philippines, internationally rin. Syempre,
Yes.
kapag nagpo-produce tayo ng Kings, gusto natin yung the best.
Tama.
So, year
Tama.
by year, dapat nag-i-improve, di ba?
Oo.
So, shoutouts din sa ating org kasi ni-make sure nila na nagiging better tayo every year.
Yes.
Kasi it should be better and better lang.
Aha.
Yan.
Improvements.
Improvements. Yes.
Lapu-lapu.
Ah.
Heritage. Kasi mo masulti naman, kamo man daw kuno ang nagpaset sa bar high.
I'm so happy now na nag-set kami daw ang nag-set sa bar high kay we know na Philippines kay if mag-storya ta about pageantry sa whole world, mo stand out jud ang Philippines, di ba? So dili ang nindot sa siya kay at least dili lang ang mga girls pero like if ever mag-storya tag Philippines when it comes to pageantry, dili lang ang girl ang mo stand out kundi ang mga lucky that said,
Correct.
di ba? So
Sa
So,
male pageant.
yeah, I'm male pageant and exactly. So, that's why I'm so happy sad nga every year mag-grow ang organization. So, that's it. Thank you.
Oh, diba? Oo. Now, ang tanong natin yan, sa organization na yun yung tanong, the pressure is on na ba? Sir Noel Annette, for next year's batch, diba? Yun yung tanong. Sir Jermaine, ano na? Sir Elmer, tsaka si Marimar, for next year. May aabangan kami next year. Pero ngayon, let's enjoy the reigning queens. Kings muna. Ganon, diba? Now, also with this, what's next with the three of you? Ano yung mga next ganap natin? Isa sa'yo,
Ako na mag-start. Siguro for me right now, since I'm a graduating student, so mag-focus muna ako sa studies ko, and then hopefully if may opportunities na darating, at least mag-prepare pa rin ako para at least ready ako. para sa mga box.
Yes. Pangasin. Ang cute talaga ni Pangasin na! Nakakaloka! Hindi na pwede eh. Ako, Jigo.
On May 2 kasi preliminaries na ng Mr. Pangasinan. So I will be there and kasi meron din akong responsibility as reigning king sa Pangasinan. And May 9 will be their coronation night and I will also be there. So ang next sa akin I will start agad to train our future kings kasi ang magiging Mr. Island Tourism Philippines 2027 will be from that pageant. So yun, gusto kong itaas ang standards ng mga kings lalo from Pangasinan
Yes.
para sa national level.
Ayun.
Kasi nga, sabi nga, di ba, year by year that nag-upgrade. So, dapat yung next king is mas magaling sa akin, di ba?
True. Tama
Yan, mas
naman.
magaling sa atin. Para makapag-produce tayo ng mas magandang
Aha.
pageant. Ayan.
Jomi.
So what's next for me? Of course, I will continue to work with organization. So we already scheduled lots of projects with organization, of course, here in
Wow.
Cebu. And I want to experience Cebu after this, after coronation night, after this journey. So I want to experience Mawal Boal because I heard a lot good stuff about Mawal Boal. And after I go back in Manila, I will continue my study in business. Focus more about my content creations journey, being a model, and of course my being a gym enthusiast.
Pero nakakaloka naman yung mga contest yun. Nakakita ko yung mga contest. Iba yung mga content eh. Diyos ko. Ayoko. Diyos ko, sabi ko na, swipe na ko nga ito. Maiba yung maiisip ko sa content ng bata na to.
That's a different version of Jomi Revilla.
Ayun! Diyos ko naman! Sila Lapu-Lapu din. Nesto ko, naku, varsity. Pwede, boyfriend material. Sila Lapu-Lapu. Oh. Ay, panggal, cute niya. Gusto ko siya, baby. Diyos ko. Kakaloka. Now, also, please invite our Lalagan sa Cebu viewers where we can follow you, your social media platform, para malalaman din namin yung mga updates niyo. Nasa namin yung mic. Yun, Pangasinan.
Okay, so hello again, guys. Please follow me on my social media accounts at Erich Josue. My Instagram is Richie Boy. My TikTok is Erich. Lahat ba? Ganon?
Oo!
Okay. Follow nyo rin ang
Ganito ba sa live, no? Ay, nako. Okay.
i-follow nyo rin ang Mr. Pangasinan Organization dahil magpo-produce kami ng New Kings. Sana mag-title kami.
Oo.
Next
Para
year.
so yung Mr. Pang yun din ipapadala for the next year's Mr. Island Tourism Fee. Oh, in fairness, okay.
Guys, follow me on IG Klein Chiven, Facebook Klein Chiven, TikTok Klein Chiven.
Ayun. Gusto mo lang ako, Brian, kasi malapit lang eh. Lapu-Lapu, Cebu City. Isang bridge lang yan, Lapu-Lapu City na eh. Pangasinan, ang lipad
Layo
ako.
pa, layo pa.
Pasig, lilipad pa ako. Diyos ko. Oh, diba? Oh, inaantok na siya. Diyos ko. Oh, ayun. Oh, diba? Ganun lang.
So to all Cebuanos and Cebuanas, thank you for all the love and support na binibigay mo, not only for us, the winners, but also for the organization. So I would like to invite you all to follow me on my social medias, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook at Jomi Revilla. And also, please, guys, keep supporting and follow the page of Mr. Island Tourism Philippines because we will upload a lot of updates about us, about the organization, of course, for the next projects na i-bring out ng Mr. Island Tourism 2026 because I heard that the 6th edition will be grandest edition of
Grand
all time.
naman niya yun. The grandest.
Yes, the grandest, yes.
Iba yung nasa isip ko sa grandest.
So better watch out. So if you guys from other municipalities, regions, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, if you guys wanna, join Mr. Island, have some franchise within your city, so you guys could message the Mr. Island Tourism Organization, talk with Sir Tito Noel, and so you guys could come here in Cebu and join Mr. Island Tourism 2027 6th edition.
Ayun.
2026.
Diba? Ayun, makalaga, no? For those who want to join and have a franchise for Mr. Island Tourism Philippines 2026 for the 2027, yes, please do message your official Facebook page at Mr. Island Tourism Philippines. And also, you may also message also Sir Noel Enes for those who want to join for the future. Kasi alam ko naman, maraming mag-join yan, maraming pa mag-discover dyan. Just message them directly on their Facebook page and also Sir Noel Enes. And not only that, I would like to personally thank the organization. This is my 5th time. Every time talaga, ulitin ko, this is my 5th time with them na every after the coronation, may live interview tayo. Maraming salamat to Sir Noel Enes, Marimar Amor, Sir Elmer, Sir Jermaine, Team Forte, lahat ng Team Forte. Maraming salamat po sa pagtitiwala sa Laagan sa Cebu Pageantry All Access. And also, would like to personally thank also my home hotel, Golden Peak Hotel. Maraming salamat po sa suporta from Miss Grand International na pumunta po sila dito. na down to our Mr. Island Tourism Philippines. And also, maraming salamat for guesting here. Sana hindi kayo magsawa if I'll go invite you again for an exclusive interview, isa-isa. So once again, Makalagan, our Mr. Island Tourism Philippines culture, we have Erich. The cutie boy, diba? Cutie boy na, ganun siya, nahirapan talaga siya ganun. Diyos ko, cute niya doon.
Tumatalon sa
At
stage.
tumatalon sa stage. Pero, may crown!
Let's go, Short Kings.
Diba? And also, we have Mr. Island Tourism Philippines Heritage. We have Klein. The varsity player. Player. Baka naman ma-play mo ako. I-shoot mo, ganon. Oo. And also, not last but not the least, eto na pamahal na dito sa akin eh. Kasi hindi niya ako mahal. So, okay na lang yun. Okay na yun. Oo. Hindi na ako mag-bench. May mahal na eh. Unang mahal niya is yung family niya. We have Mr. Island Tourism Philippines 2026 Grand Winner, Mr. Joey Revilla. Thank you once again. And hope to see you soon, no? Ayun, hope to see you soon. So, ayun, don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel at Lagan sa Subo and click the bell button for notification. Like our official Facebook page at Laagan sa Subo. You may also follow me on my TikTok account, Instagram, and Facebook at Fritz Gerald Alcaraz. Once again, ako si Kalaagan Fritz saying, stay safe, be a responsible Kalaagan, and this is Laagan sa Subo Pageantry All Access. Bye everybody! Ingat po!